Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Khrystle Rea and I am a health and fitness coach who helps you kick anxiety to the curb. Today I am bringing to you my top 5 tools to get rid of your anxiety. This was actually a blog post that I wrote for havingtime.com. I'll put the link in the description. Today, I'm bringing it to you here on YouTube. First, my number 1 tip is to journal. Find a journal that is aesthetically appealing to you, because then you're gonna reach out for it and you're gonna wanna grab it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a pen and you're gonna sit down in a quiet place with no distractions, nobody can bother you, it's your alone time. Take in a deep breath, breathe out, and just start writing whatever comes to you. If you're struggling to figure things out, you can start off with, today I was grateful for, or my favorite thing about today was, or I wish I did this differently. I wish that this relationship was like that. So-and-so and I had a conflict and this is what I need to hear from them. You can help resolve issues between other people in your life just by journaling. And for me, that clears up a lot of my anxiety. A lot of times I'm upset with myself by the way in which I handled a situation or something happened between me and somebody else, and it's a person that I'm not able to really talk to, and I know that it's challenging to resolve it. So I like to resolve it by writing. And so I write out what it is that I need to hear or what I need to say to them, and I let it go. Whatever words you are thinking, put them on a paper. Doesn't matter how happy or sad or negative or awful they sound, nobody is gonna read this book unless if you let them. With a journal, pretend that it is your best friend. Or pretend that it is you and you are talking to you. Or you're talking to somebody who always gives you the best advice and is the best listener. When you take this pen, you're literally letting the words in your mind go through the pen onto the paper, and now it's out of your body. It's out of your mind. Let it go. It is done. Tip number 2, honor your feelings. Whenever you are feeling anything, know that your feelings are valid. You do not need to seek outside approval to get validation on your feelings. Your feelings are your feelings. They're valid, okay? You can decide to feel differently. Just know that if you're feeling something, then that is the right feeling for you to have. And trust that, and trust your gut and honor your body. And so one of the biggest things that helped me with my anxiety, and it was one of the things I was most fearful about, was I would tell people no when they invited me to stuff that I didn't want to go to. And I would be scared that we would no longer be friends or they would be upset with me. And I found out that everybody was really understanding and they got it. And they knew, okay, if I didn't want to go to that, cool, no problem. They'll invite me to the next thing. And I didn't end up getting shut off by everybody at all. I was just able to stand more firmly in what I wanted to do. The kicker to this though is don't let fear stop you. Don't say no because you're fearful of doing something. Say no because it's something that you don't want to do, not that it scares you. Tip number 3 is food. Food is crucial, and you'll hear me say this a numerous amount of times on this channel, but food is absolutely crucial. What you are feeding your body is what is replenishing you. If you are giving yourself foods that are full of junk and full of chemicals, that is what your body is receiving. How can your body operate efficiently if it's not even getting the best quality ingredients to begin with? It can't. And there are foods that actually help increase your anxiety and decrease your anxiety. I'll talk about this in another video, so keep an eye out, but keep that in mind. Tip number 4 is to exercise. Exercising is one of the best things you can do for your body, your self-confidence, your anxiety, your stress, your worries, your fears, etc. Exercise is going to, 1, release endorphins into your body, which are those feel-good chemicals in your brain. It's going to help you get better sleep at night, and if you're getting more sleep, then you're gonna be more well-rested, so then you're not gonna crave sugar and your anxiety's not gonna go up. There's a whole cycle, right? Here's the kicker. You can't just exercise 1 time a week. You need to exercise consistently, whether that be 3 or 4 times a week. You have to get into a routine in order to really reap all the benefits and feel your best. I mean, think about it this way. You came home and you had a really rough day, And next thing you know, you ended up at a boxing class where you just got to punch the crap out of a boxing bag. How much anger do you have left in you? You literally got it out of your body. You released that emotion. So exercising is amazing. Tip number 5 is to play and have fun. It's easy to take this word anxiety so serious and get caught up in the fear and the worry and think that there's something wrong with us and that we're crazy, and we're so caught up in our physical feelings and, oh my God, this doesn't feel right. My chest is tightening, my leg is shaking, I can't breathe, my stomach hurts. Yes, it's all real and it's all physical and it's there. But the more you focus on it, the greater it's gonna be. So I challenge you to laugh more, play more, be that big kid. You know, being a kid doesn't have to end when you're a child. You can still skip as you go to your car. Like, who's stopping you? Who is stopping you from being a big kid? Playing, laughter, it's all so healing, and it just helps you focus on the things in life that you love and that you enjoy. And it just makes you get a little bit lighter. Leave a comment below about which of the 5 tips you currently use, you're gonna try, and what you like best or what you find works for you. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.